What's up, Virgo? This is going to be a love forecast for the second half of June. This is for my Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like and throw me a comment. And if you're new to my channel, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. Also, guys, I do offer personal readings, and all the info for that's in the description box of the video. So let's get started through what's coming in, please, for my Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, second half of June. Virgo, I'm seeing a lot of 8 of Cups, 4 of Cups, you looking at a situation and feeling like you don't know if you want the cup anymore. Something about you standing your ground. We've got a King of Wands, 7 of Wands, standing your ground, and then a 4 of Cups as channeled. Okay, so something about you looking at a situation and feeling like, I don't know if I want this cup anymore. You've got a King of Wands here, so and a Knight of Wands, someone that you have passion with, but it's almost like the energy's maybe in and out, on and off, and the 8 of Pentacles here. It's like maybe this person, you know, is very focused on work. They don't give you their full attention, or maybe you feel you're putting a lot of effort in, but the energy's kind of in and out, right? 7 of Wands, something about you either being guarded or feeling like you're at the point where you want to stand your ground because you kind of don't want to put so much effort in anymore if you feel like it's not being reciprocated equally. Like I said, King of Wands. So this is someone that is very, they have sort of a lot of energy and a lot of passion for you. But perhaps, like I said, it's sort of wavering. We've got Hermit card, which is your energy, Virgo. This is like you sort of feeling like you want to retreat and spend a bit of time doing some soul searching around whether or not it's the right cup for you. Okay, something about this in and out energy could have you feeling a bit emotionally rejected. The Sun card here is about clarity, and the 2 of Swords. Okay, so 2 of Swords traditionally is an energy where the blindfold's on, like in the traditional Rider-Waite. So there's something about you've been a little bit blinded, or maybe, you know, 2 of Swords can be stuck energy, or you have no clarity, like where is this going, or is this for me? I need to make a decision, or I can't decide. There's some kind of clarity coming to you in June about the situation, maybe what you haven't been sort of willing to see. You know, sometimes it's like the attraction, there could be a lot of attraction between you and this person, but now you're sort of looking for something a little bit deeper, right? With the Hermit card, it's like doing some deeper soul searching and realizing also now what kind of a connection is actually going to lead to your Sun card, like your happiness. Yeah, because there's a 6 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. So something here about a lack of reciprocity, right? Or looking for something where there's sort of equal give and take, or someone that just can fulfill your needs, right? Okay, Virgo, so let me look at this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Death card, yeah, there's something about you feeling like you want to stand your ground. Something needs to end or be transformed here. With the Fool card, I feel like you may be sort of taking back some control here, and maybe even deciding that you want to close this off so you can take a leap towards something new. Okay, the Fool card, Aquarian energy. This is also maybe about you deciding you want to take a trip. Okay, maybe you're closing this off and you're like, I just want to go and I want to travel or take a trip, or otherwise I just feel like I want to leap into the unknown. I don't want to keep myself stuck anymore. The 7 of Swords, it's like you don't trust this situation, or you feel like this person isn't being completely open with you. It doesn't always mean deception, guys. Like 7 of Swords can sometimes just mean you feel like there's a block when it comes to intimacy. That's the shadow of the King of Wands. You can sometimes replace, substitute sex for intimacy, right? Queen of Swords, there we go. So 7 of Swords also is about you not really like wanting to deceive yourself anymore, and sort of being very honest and discerning about what you want to cut off or cut away. As I said, that the Ace of Swords, getting very clear, maybe even having an honest conversation. Queen of Swords, when she's in fed up energy, she sometimes will just cut someone's head off. So maybe this is what's brewing. Maybe there's a pretty brutal conversation coming up, you know, or otherwise this is just you getting very clear and self-empowered. Okay, like this isn't really for me anymore. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. So you're closing something out with the World card. Also, again, about travel or distance. Maybe you've been dealing with someone that's at a distance, but this is about accomplishment. So there's a sense of accomplishment in sort of just like coming back to you and deciding, okay, it's not the end of the world. Like, I've been keeping myself stuck. Whilst this could have been a bit of fun, it's not really aligned with what I want. I'm going to, and feeling really good about sort of honoring your truth, okay? What's this Fool card? What's Virgo leaping onto? Page of Pentacles. So some of you have an offer, an opportunity that's coming in from somewhere else, or this has already presented, okay? If it hasn't, this is something that's around the corner. So there's an opportunity here to explore outside of this connection that you've been dealing with, and maybe that's giving you that push to kind of end this. For some of you, you're traveling for work. There's a work opportunity or a study opportunity, and you're just sort of closing things out now. Cleaning house. Let's get a little bit more on the Page of Pentacles. Lover's card. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there you go. An Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh, and a King of Cups. So Virgo, for some of you, you've already got this opportunity, and that's why now you're sort of like, King of Wands was looking good, but now I feel like not so good anymore. It's not really speaking to me on an emotional level, this connection, because the Lover's card can be choices. So it could be that you have someone else in the picture already. If not, you have a Page of Pentacles, which is an offer coming in from someone that's a soulmate connection, someone that you feel much more at home with, and someone that is more emotionally available. King of Cups, someone that actually wants to give you your cup, but there is passion here, Ace of Wands. So this is an opportunity for a passionate new start with another prospect. And then I have the Two of Pentacles. So this could be you weighing up options, all right? Because maybe you're just in the process now of closing out another situation, the one that we've talked about, Two of Pentacles. Or I also have Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. You're just sort of, after you've been feeling like you're being juggled and you're feeling cold and detached, left out in the cold and detaching from a situation. Now look at this, you've got this Ace of Wands, and then you've got Hierophant card. So there's actually a prospect coming in that is more of a long-term viable option for you with the Hierophant card. Taurus energy right there. I don't know if I said the signs, guys, but I mean, we have pretty much all the signs. Strong Leo with the Sun, strong Taurus, strong Gemini, and strong Aquarius. Okay, so let's get you guys some romance angels. Romance angels, please, for Virgo. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Well, this is a couple of things. Sometimes this is the wounded inner child. You might have someone that has some problems with intimacy because maybe they have some fears. Like the Seven of Swords is the mask that we put on. Sometimes we sneak away from intimacy or we don't connect on that deeper level. You also might be dealing with someone that has children, and maybe that's a factor. Maybe this person has been in a connection before and they're not ready to sort of commit. And children could just be a factor. Maybe you want children and you don't want to mess around anymore with people that are not willing to settle down, right? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay, so that's the other thing. So, I feel like this person's on and off, in and out. So I don't know if they're like a straight ex or they're just a person that's now becoming an ex-ex. But this is like, you're feeling like it's time to clear your energy. You deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah, that Four of Cups is like that unrequited feeling, or feeling like what this person does leaves you feeling unlovable. But Spirit's saying you are lovable. And then I've got Wedding. So it's funny, I feel that there's someone else coming in, as I said, that's going to actually give you something solid and committed. I mean, unless for a small portion of you, you're actually dealing with someone maybe that was already married, right? As I said to you, that has children, and so they don't want to go the whole way, or they actually are still married and there's something going on here, right? Like the Knight of Wands can be that having an affair, right? And the Seven of Swords can be deception. But anyway, but either way, what I'm saying is I think that you're moving forward onto a situation where you feel loved and seen and your goals are actually aligned for that long term. Yeah, there's the deception card. I just talked about it. So someone is wearing a false self mask. So there's someone that's on and off, hot and cold, that's not being sort of entirely forthright, okay? Or you feel like you can't trust the situation, or they don't tap into their emotions. And that's making you feel unlovable. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Exactly. So I think you're getting to the point where you're getting very clear and deciding, in your truth, what you want. Because what you want wants you. healing family issues. So someone here has some issues stemming from family and childhood, which creates intimacy issues. Maybe you've had to learn some stuff around, you know, deeper wounding. Maybe you're taking back your sense of self-worth and going towards what you really deserve, because maybe you had some things that you needed to resolve within you, and you're getting that like clarity, that aha moment here with the Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah, okay, Virgo, so that's actually positive. Okay, you have actually something really beautiful. As you close out something not for you, exactly what you desire is actually there. It's presenting. Okay, Virgo, I hope that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, as I said, and I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.